just want to do a quick video to talk about the Louis Vuitton Christmas line. It's their animations that they come out every year, and I was lucky enough to have an essay this year tell me pre-order them. So I know a lot of the stuff were sold out already, or they're really hard to get. But I did get 2 of the items, so let's get to it. I didn't even open these packages yet. I'm so excited. I did get 2 small leather goods, and the first one, I don't know if you guys would know, but it's one of the really hard to get pieces, and I'm really excited because I heard it's one of like their first times doing it in this small leather good in a long time. So I got the Paris key pouch, and I haven't been to Paris in 5 years now, and I love this. No, not 5 years. I went in 2019, so that's 3 years ago, and this is so pretty. I miss Paris so much, but just want to show you guys the design of it. It's so pretty. The back is regular monogram. I love these key pouches. They are not just for coins. I think they're good for anything because there's a zipper, so I put sometimes my camera batteries in there, SD cards, coins, you know, or just cards and cash. It works for many things, a mini catch-all. And what I love about it is that the inside is bright pink. I love that it's pink. I think it's so pretty. So I do have 2 other small key pouches that I could bring to compare in a bit, but for those of you who don't know, I'm sure everyone knows, this is like the typical starter piece for Louis Vuitton. It has a key ring over here, and it's just one big space. I read that there's a date code this time. Oh, there is. So there's a date code. I don't think you guys can see it, but it's like right there. There's a date code, and mine is made in France. And I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I just love it when it's made in France. So I think I got pretty lucky with mine. I'll show you guys a close up, but everyone says that, or a lot of people say that theirs is a bit misshapen or the stitching is really bad. I don't see that for mine. I think mine is perfect. And my zipper seems to have no scratches, so I'm really happy with this. I think I am so happy. Like, I am so thrilled to have this. I want to collect all of them now. Let me show you. Came in a bigger box. So this is the New York passport cover. Oh my gosh, I love it. I was not a big fan of the Vivienne back then. I liked it more when it had like the bag designs and stuff, but I really like their themes, especially in New York. I had to get something in New York. I live in New York. I grew up in New York. I was born and raised in New York. So I love it. And what I love even more is that my favorite color is yellow. And the inside of it is yellow. It's so pretty. It matches like their taxi yellow. It's not like the... I like more of a pastel yellow, but yellow is my favorite color nonetheless. And I've been wanting a passport cover for so long. So it has 2 flaps over here and extra card storage, which I really needed just because I recently did the global entry and I got a card for it, and I just don't want to lose it. Also, I know a lot of airlines don't need the COVID vaccine cards anymore, but I just want to carry with me in case, and that'll fit perfectly over here. So I love it. This is also made in France, but just look at the design. Like, this design is so nice. They really captured the essence of New York City. I mean, you know, you have the hotel person over there. There's a taxi. There's a signature taxi, and shopping. I shop in New York City all the time, so that's also very relatable. And yeah, I mean, I think this year their themes is the flagship stores. So these are the 2 pieces. Again, there will be close-ups of it, but I love it. So I brought out my other 2 key pouches. Again, I love these. This is the new one that I got. I got it in Switzerland, and I've been wanting a black monogram piece in a long time, and I'm so excited that they made one in the key pouch version. And this part's gray, so this side's gray, this side's black, and I have the regular monogram. I just want to compare it to the Christmas animation because I've heard that this is a bit bigger. It feels like a bit bigger, honestly. There seems to be more space, if you guys can tell. So let me just show you. This is the original one as well. So The bottom is a Christmas animation. It doesn't look like it's any bigger. I think they both look around the same. Okay, it's like a smidge like longer, it seems like the shape is definitely okay. I think I'm bugging. This is definitely bigger. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the bottom one is the Christmas animation and it definitely comes out a bit, so I think it is bigger. I think the shape is definitely more round here, so yes. Okay, I think that it is bigger. You guys can tell. Again, this is the Christmas animation one. I think it is a bit bigger then. Yeah, so that it just come out a bit more for the Christmas animation all throughout. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it's a bit bigger, but I am gonna get a Samorga insert. This one seems like the newer version, so let me see if it's also, if this is more comparable. Okay, so mine might be the older version. I'm not sure, but it is more comparable to the new size, the shape and everything. So for the new one, it looks like it's about the same size. They're like, the new one I did notice was a bit roomier, so I guess for those who got the key pouches longer than 2 years ago, it might be a bit smaller than new ones. It is more spacious, I feel, but it's not crazy. Like, it's not noticeable, but you definitely notice it being more roomy up top, and just overall inside is a bit more roomy. And again, the inside I did get a Samorga insert. It's like a black insert. And then real quick, I just want to bring out this limited edition Christmas piece. I got this in I believe this was the same year that the Paris animation came out. I'll see if I can find some Fashion File, or I'll write the year down below. But this is the round coin purse. They don't make these anymore. I actually have a long story of my first one getting stolen, so if you guys want a story time, I could definitely talk about that. But I lost my original round coin purse. It wasn't limited edition or anything, but I lost it in, I believe it was Milan. It got stolen in the train station, so I was really sad about that. And then I got this one, so it was, I mean, everything was meant to be. I love Venice. It was actually during when I was in Italy when I lost it, and I messaged my essay. I was really sad about it. I told him, like, oh my god, I just lost my round coin purse, and he's like, no worries, this Christmas we're actually getting it in the Venice design. And I was like, I need that. Like, that is my sign to just get it, and I got it. So I'm so sad they don't make these anymore. They make new ones now for their multi-pochette or something, where it's like a clip-on. I don't like the clip. This is really, really thin, and that is why I really liked it. And inside is blue, but again, I got an insert for it. This is like the closest color that they have from Samorga, but inside is a bright blue, and I just have a bunch of coins. But yeah, I mean, just look at the design. Like, this design is also so pretty, and this is the agenda that also is limited edition. It has the keep all print on it, and I've had this for 5 years. I just graduated with masters, and my sister who owned this also had this for 2 years before her. 2 years, and she bought it secondhand. So I'll let you guys know, I was pretty rough with this throughout college. The only wear and tear I noticed is actually the metal part. It's kind of silvering, but the print itself is like no damage at all. Like, it looks perfectly brand new. I don't see one scratch on the print. So that's why I'm saying I'm not as worried about the print rubbing off. This has to be at least, well, 5, 7, like almost 10 years now, and it's perfectly fine. I've had this for 3 years-ish, and both of the prints are really nice. So if you guys are worried about it, I guess just don't like scratch it. I think that's the only way to like prevent it from really, you know, rubbing off the paints. But besides that, I think love it, use it, it's really pretty. So best of luck to everyone. If you guys could get your hands on these pieces, definitely let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!